In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on January 21st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Colorado Avalanche versus Seattle Kraken. The Kraken won their last game to climb atop their division in their last game, and they host a hot Avalanche team that has won 4 in a row. The Avalanche have caught fire as of late, winning 4 in a row where they outscored their opponents 21-5. They had lost 7 of 8 games before their current streak, and they are in 4th place in the Central Division, 10 points out of 1st place. The Kraken had lost 2 in a row before a win in their last game. However, over the last couple of weeks they have been playing well, and they have won 9 of their last 11 games. They are now tied atop the Pacific Division with the Vegas Golden Knights. The Avalanche are 21-10 in their last 31 road games and 127-61 in their last 188 overall. The Kraken are 5-1 in their last 6 Saturday games and 9-2 in their last 11 overall. The under is 20-9-2 in Avalanche last 31 overall. The under is 12-4-1 in Kraken last 17 home games. The Colorado Avalanche traveled to Seattle to take on the Kraken for the second time this season. Seattle was able to secure a 3-2 victory in their first meeting and are hoping to do more of the same tonight. Colorado has won 4 goals in a row and are just crushing their opponents. They've scored 21 goals in that span and have given up just 5 goals. Despite the recent dominance, Seattle has an excellent chance of coming away with the win tonight. The Kraken are 8-2 in their last 10 and are the 4th best scoring team in the league. Their goaltending leaves a lot to be desired, but Martin Jones has played better of late. Colorado has been very good of late, but they're beating some pretty bad hockey teams. They now have to travel to Seattle and play their second game in as many nights. Pavel Francouz should get the start tonight, and while he has won 4 of his last 5 games, he hasn't faced Seattle's elite offense since October. With Cal Makar unlikely to play this one, the Kraken can easily generate a healthy amount of scoring chances. Colorado does have Nathan MacKinnon, and he has 2 goals and 10 assists in the last 5 games. Colorado also has a lethal power play, while the Kraken are ranked 31st down a man. If Seattle gets into penalty trouble, they won't be able to make it out alive. This game will have a ton of scoring chances on both sides, but in the end, Seattle has been the better team this season, and they deserve to be given some respect against the defending Stanley Cup champions. So the Seattle Kraken money line is our full game side pick. Even with a high total of 7 goals, and despite the fact that Colorado's last 2 games have gone under, I am leaning towards the over in this game. In 2 of the 3 games between these teams last season, the total went over. The Avalanche have scored 21 goals in their last 4 games, and they will stay hot on the attack, facing a Kraken team that has given up 12 goals in their last 3 games. The Kraken will get some goals as well, even though Colorado has only given up 2 goals in their last 2 games. Still, I look for another solid offensive performance from Colorado, and in a far from defensive battle, this game will be a high-scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Edmonton Oilers versus Vancouver Canucks. The Edmonton Oilers will go on the road and take on the Vancouver Canucks at Rogers Arena. Edmonton has a record of 26-18-3. The Canucks have a record of 18-24-3 on the season. These 2 teams faced each other twice this season, each winning 1 matchup. The Oilers are 5-0 in their last 5 games. The Canucks are 7-1 in their last 8 games against the Pacific. The over is 5-0 in the Oilers' last 5 road games. The over is 8-1-2 in the Oilers' last 11 games against the Pacific. The over is 6-1-4 in the Canucks' last 11 games against a team with a winning record. Edmonton has had Vancouver's number in recent matchups. The Oilers are 7-3-0 in their last 10 games against the Canucks. Edmonton has won 5 straight games, and Vancouver has lost lost 8 of their last 10 games. Defense and goaltending have both struggled this season for the Canucks. They rank 31st in goals against per game and 23rd in shots against per game. Edmonton ranks 3rd in goals per game and 8th in shots per game. Connor McDavid leads the Oilers with 86 points. McDavid is 1st in points, 1st in goals, and tied for 1st in assists in the league. He has recorded 1 or more points in 24 of his last 25 games. Leon Draisaitl has 72 points on the year, and he is 2nd in points and 2nd in assists in the league. He has recorded 1 or more points in 9 of the last 10 games, so the Edmonton Oilers money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have been very good on offense this season. The Oilers scored 4 or more goals in 6 of the last 8 games. Edmonton ranks 3rd in goals per game. Connor McDavid leads the Oilers with 86 points. McDavid is 1st in points, 1st in goals, and tied for 1st in assists in the league. He has recorded 1 or more points in 24 of his last 25 games. Leon Draisaitl has 72 points on the year, and he is 2nd in points and 2nd in assists in the league. He has recorded 1 or more points in 9 of the last 10 games. Vancouver ranks 10th in goals per game. They scored 4 or more goals in 5 of the last 8 games. Elias Pettersson leads the Canucks with 53 points on the season. Bo Horvat has 49 points on the season. Horvat is tied for 5th in the league with 30 goals. Both matchups went over between the Oilers and Canucks this season. This will be a higher scoring game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Capitals versus Vegas Golden Knights. The Golden Knights have hit a rough patch and look to turn things around facing a Capitals team that is coming off a shutout win. The Capitals have won 2 of their last 3 games, and they started out their current road trip with a bang with a shutout win. They are 5-4-1 in their last 10 games, and they are in 4th place in the Metropolitan Division, 12 points out of 1st place. The Golden Knights have lost 3 in a row in 4 of their last 5 games. They are 4-5-1 in their last 10 games, and after being alone in 1st place in the Pacific Division for much of the season, they are now tied atop the division with the surprising Seattle Kraken. The Capitals are 9-1 in their last 10 road games and 15-7 in their last 22 overall. The Golden Knights are 1-4 in their last 5 home games and 1-4 in their last 5 overall. The over is 6-2 in Capitals' last 8 games playing on 1 day's rest. The under is 3-1 in Golden Knights' last 5 overall. The Capitals are 2-5 in the last 7 meetings in Vegas and 0-4 in the last 4 meetings. The favorite is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings. The home team is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The Washington Capitals have been road warriors as of late, and there's going to be value with cheap prices in their current form. However, I'm not ready to give up on Vegas despite a cold week, and these soft prices at home aren't something you find often. I like the Golden Knights to bounce back here. So the Vegas Golden Knights money line is our full game side pick. The Golden Knights have dropped 3 in a row where they gave up 5 goals and were shut out in 1 game. Their top point scorer and goal scorer have really struggled as of late, and that will continue facing a Caps team that is coming off a shutout win in their last game. Washington has not lit up the scoreboard in their last several games, and they will not do so in this game. They will get some goals while the Golden Knights will struggle to light the lamp, and their slumping attack is the main reason this non-conference matchup will remain below the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.